The biggest tip here is to talk to people who know this child, people you know who know this child. It could be a sibling, it could be a babysitter, it could be a grandma. And what I want you to see about the pictures I have here is how you see the child is actually listening. In this case of this little girl, she's actually looking right at the mom while she talks to somebody else about her. And you see the grandma. See, here's this little guy who's frustrated and upset, and here's grandma coming to his rescue and explaining why he's upset and what he needs and all of that stuff. Because remember, other people, if you've done this right, when you're in a family, everyone who loves your child, you trust them, and they're the ones that are going to be with you to teach you about how, hey, maybe we could try it this way. What about a new way? Because remember, it takes a village. It just does, folks. So remember, this tip number 3, to talk to people who know them, is super key. Remember, those therapists that evaluate your child, that doctor, that developmental therapist that evaluated them in 2 seconds, they don't know them. And remember, what you got to do, you got to learn from these people. You got to learn what they use. You learn the strategies that they use to connect and communicate with your child. If you've got a teenage babysitter or a sibling to this child or whatever, how do they play? What do they do? An uncle who, always gets your kid to give the high five when nobody else can do it. What does he do? That's different and unique and a really super attractive and influential for this child. Look at how much this little girl loves to look at this girl. She can't wait to hear what she says, and it's almost like, mom, listen to her. She knows how to talk to me, and you want to do that so that your late talker knows that you're all on the same team together.